this is Marissa. It's been a long time since I've uploaded anything to my channel. My planning has changed a lot. I actually stopped planning for a long time and now I'm trying to get back into it, and I have seen that a lot of people have been showing how they've set up their Erin Condren planners for 2019 and 2020, and I just thought I would come on here really quickly and show you what I have done. So to start, I wrote my name in mild liners at the beginning, and I obviously have the neutral Erin Condren and it's the vertical. So for this page, it's nothing special. It's pretty much what I've seen almost everybody doing, which is setting it up for the school calendar. I don't have any kids yet. I'm actually pregnant. I'm due next month, but I'm a teacher. So when I go back to school, I have my school schedule here ready to go. And then for this page, I have it set up for goals. So I didn't want to be over the top and unrealistic and have 12 goals since there's 12 spots. I've seen a lot of people set up this page as like a yearly overview for special events for each month of the year. But I decided to break it down and have July through December 2019 goals on one side and then January to June 2020 goals on the other. So I've broken up each section by different categories of my life. So I've got personal, baby, because like I said, I've got a baby coming next month, fitness, work, financial, and my relationship with my husband. And I've just got 2 to 3 goals for each section, something I want to work on, something I can focus on. And then when you get to the monthly sections, there's monthly goals here, so I'm trying to have these kind of correlate and connect to these bigger picture goals because I don't want to just write these goals down and forget that they exist. So hopefully I'll be able to come back here and sort of refresh and regroup and see how these things are going. And then at the beginning of 2020 in January, I can see what progress I've made and sort of reevaluate and either continue working on or maybe refine some of these goals on the right side for the second half of the planner. And then, so this is the page that probably stumped me the most. So at the beginning of each month, as you know, you get a blank notes page. And one of my goals is to cook at home more. I'm guilty of coming home and being exhausted, and just the easy answer is to go out and get something to eat. I'm also a coach, so I get home later than just like the normal school hour time, and then I'm gonna have a baby, so I'm probably gonna be even more tired and unmotivated. But my biggest goal is to cook at home 6 days a week, which for me is asking a lot. I know for a lot of people that's normal, but I'm trying really hard to be good about it. So my main goal, my main personal goal, is to get back into the swing of cooking at home. So I'm using this page as a meal planning page. And so I have the whole calendar set up here on the left, and then I'll just write in what the meal plan is for that week. And if there's anything I try that's new that I don't normally do that works really well, I'll put that under hits, and then hopefully I can keep recycling those ideas in the future months. I also apologize if I'm breathing really heavily. It's hot and I'm super pregnant, so sorry about that. Okay, and then for this monthly dashboard, I think that's what people are calling it, I'm using the left side as my to-do list. So these are my sort of like getting things done method. What's that called? It's like a action items list, sort of thinking of it like an action items list. Just my big monthly to-dos that I really want to get done that month, and I'm keeping it realistic. I'm not filling up the whole page, but I might fill it up as I go, and then anything that doesn't get done on this month will get carried over to the next month. On the right, I don't have enough birthdays in my life to put them here, and I also think it's kind of redundant to have them here and on the next page, so this is just going to be a place to list monthly gratitude or monthly memories, just a cute little section to remember things. I am using the monthly goals section as it's intended. This section I'm just going to use a motivational quote or an inspirational quote, and then here I've made myself 3 habit trackers, and I might do 4 if the month, I don't know if I'm feeling inspired to do 4 that month, but again, these are all related to those monthly goals I made for myself, so I want to make sure I'm walking. I'm due the 26th, so walking is really the only exercise I can do right now. So I want to make sure I'm walking for at least 15 minutes every day. I want to make sure I'm reading, and then the nighttime routine really pertains to when the baby gets here, but I also want to get into my own personal me time nighttime routine as well. And then for the monthly spread, it's just an overview. This column, this looks so scary, but these are all my bills and payments that I have to make. So some of these are credit cards, some of these are loans, some of these are just automatic payments and just like regular bills like water, electric, stuff like that. Hopefully one of my main financial goals is to get rid of some debt. So I just wanted to I have all of these things listed in my financial planner, but I just wanted to see at a glance and mark things off as I pay them. And then skipping to the very end, this last, or not this last page, but this note section, this page in particular, I'm pretty sure I got this idea from Jen Plans on Instagram/YouTube, and she uses this page for the last half of 2020, since this is a an academic year planner that ends in June. Then we have July through December here for pre-planning as it comes up. I'm turning 30 in October of 2020, that's so scary. And then for these notes pages, I have a YouTube checklist. I'm trying to get back into uploading videos and hoping to sort of reboot my channel, so these are some video ideas I have. I'm starting a list of baby resources, so if I have questions about breastfeeding, I'm trying to cloth diaper, we'll see how that goes. Anything that comes up that I'm like, ooh, I don't want to forget that exists, I'll put that there. And then baby shops that I love, I'm going to be putting down here. On the next page, the dot grid page, I have listed out the planners I'm trying to use. So another one of my personal goals is to have a planner system that's not redundant and that's not ridiculous, and making sure everything I use has a purpose. So this is my plan. Already right now, I'm not using an EC monthly, a deluxe monthly for my budget planner. I might for 2020 and get a January to December one. Right now, all of this is actually in a pocket planner, but it's the same idea, so I don't feel the need to change it really. But I am using my Erin Condren. I will be using the Hobonichi Weeks as like a baby planner / on-the-go planner. I'm a teacher, like I said, so I'll have my teacher planner set up, and then I'm hoping to do memory keeping for especially this first year when your little babies are so cute. So hopefully I'll be able to keep up with that and have a memory planner. On the right side are the routines and the habits that I'm really trying to get into the habit of doing. So I've got a weekly overview. There's not a lot going on. I'll probably fill this out as I go and find out what works for me. And then the AM and PM routines that are important to me. So this PM routine is specifically baby related, but I really want to make sure that I'm being consistent and that I have a baby who's a good sleeper. So these are the AM and PM routines that I'm going to try to focus on. On the next page, I have a 30 by 30 bucket list. It's not entirely filled out yet, but I'm working on it. And then a family bucket list. So once baby girl gets here, what are the things that I would love to do with her and my husband and have some quality family time together. This right side, I think I'm going to use to track baby milestones. I haven't completely set it up yet, obviously, but you know, how old is she when she first rolls over and when she can sit up by herself and when she starts all the things, when she says her first word, all of that stuff. So hopefully this will become a baby milestone memory page. I have no plans for this coloring book page, and that's okay. And then this one, this is an idea that's been floating around. I know I'm not the original creator of this, but I can't remember off the top of my head who started this, but I think it's brilliant. So each of these hexagons is a reward. Since I'm going to be on maternity leave for probably about half the year, I really want to make sure that I'm spending responsibly on myself because money is not going to be the same as it was pre-baby. So everything that I buy for myself, I want it to be intentional and not extravagant. So things like, you know, I really want a wedding band. I'm so swollen, my engagement ring doesn't fit anymore right now, but once I have the baby and I'm no longer swollen, like I really want like a proper wedding band. I desperately need a new purse. Once I lose some of this baby weight, I would love to get some lost baby weight clothes, stuff like that. And then on this 12 hexagon page, it's going to be my fitness progress. So getting back into shape after baby is a big personal goal for me. So each month I'm going to put the number of days that I've worked out and then a non-scale victory. The scale is not always your friend, and it's not the best indicator of your progress all the time. So I want to see, you know, am I working out at least 20 days a month? That would be ideal. More would be better. And then some sort of non-scale victory. So, you know, I'm down a clothing size, or, you know, I felt really good, or whatever it happened to be. I don't need the contacts page, so I've actually turned this into a gift tracker. I'm still filling out all the people in it, but I figured I'll have one of the hexagons for a birthday gift and the other one for planning Christmas gifts. And that's it. Thinking about 2021 scares me a lot, so I don't know if I'll ever touch this page. And that's the end of the planner. So I hope this was helpful in some way, and that maybe you got an idea or two that you're able to use for your own planner in your own life. But that was it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.